Growing up in the 90s, I was bombarded with tales of the supernatural, spooky, and creepy. My daylight hours spent diving into books like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and the novels of Dinar Koontz, Stephen King, and Peter Straub. Meanwhile, I would crawl into my homemade cushion forts and waste my nights away with stories from the Crypt Keeper, Fox Mulder, and the original MIB, Rod Sterling. This love of unnatural things naturally turned into an obsession that had me consuming as many books, movies, and first-hand accounts as I was drinking cups of coffee. As the years passed, I would carry my obsession with me, but even then, I never had any stories of my own to share. Hours spent hunting for ghosts in the desolate places they're supposed to haunt. Days spent in the quiet dark of the woods, hoping to catch a glimpse of the unknown. Nights laid out on a blanket under the stars searching for strange flashing lights. Untold pots of strong, dark coffee and not a single personal experience. Never a one. Despite my seeming inability to stumble into the mysterious things that lurk in the dark, I was blessed with an overabundance of two things: people with personal experiences and the gift of gab. Family members who had seen UFOs or Bigfoot, a friend who was haunted by a family of ghosts, and old schoolmates who had created a local ghost hunting group. All of them would share their tales with me as I sat there enthralled, the feeling of goosebumps creeping their way up my arms. Then one day, while musing over a warm cup of coffee, I decided it was time I combined all my unhealthy obsessions and give these family members and friends a chance to share their story with the world. So please, pour yourself a tall steaming mug of coffee, pull up a chair, and welcome to Tales from the Dark Roast.